Today we're going to be playing Madden 21. And I just got this clip. I'm playing Face of Franchise. Let's go back. Alright, keep your eyes on 18 right here. Running his route. Wide open. Juke him. Where'd your ankles go, 19? Where'd your ankles go? I'd like to know. Then scores a touchdown. But, yeah, let's just talk into it. We're playing... Oh, yeah, this is Face of Franchise. And we're playing as the Fridge Spartans against the Hogs. We're up 14-0 in the first quarter, 2 minutes, 16 seconds ago. I'll probably stream later, probably doing some Apex, or, yeah, probably some Apex. I need to stream Rocket League, guys. Comment down below if you want to see some Rocket League. I'll be 13 in 2 years. Hopefully you can start streaming on Twitch.
He's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey.
Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Had it on.
So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sandy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite.
I might exit this and go play my season with the Bills. Not a Bills fan. I mean, I am in the playoffs, but I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan already.
A big time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Now from the red zone, it's Dixon.
Yeah, yes, I'm just not gonna do this. This season, probably. Think I'll do a 5-minute stream and then hop on Apex. I think we play our Raiders this week. Our record's 1-2.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, rock for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make off with a feast, a family to feed, third cold with a trophy should be.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. So he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. There's a ball thrown right outside and complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Let's go,
They
dude.
are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
Guys, if you haven't already, please
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Could tell,
and the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
Yeah,
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Bring Carr to throw again. With the left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The 2nd-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Able to break the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside of the 5.
7-yard line.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. That's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And down he goes just beyond the 35, but that pretty move got him some extra space to run. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bills 7, Raiders.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Bro,
He does a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the...
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Raiders' 44-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Throw here by Allen, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Flush to his right. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man here, Beasley.
And the
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It's not limited.
Incomplete. Throwing again. Allen. Looking again for Diggs. And this time he's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 14. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good catch there by Stephon Diggs. And no one happier in Buffalo than quarterback Josh Allen, who was looking for that big target downfield. The guy who can go and take the ball away from defenders and turn it into big plays.
Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen
Oh, it's 4th down? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
And he's got it.
Oh my God. Was one
just
second
shy
ago.
of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal, and with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Score here. On the HB
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
No. No, let me do that. I thought it was going to take me.
So we've come to halftime, and what's up? All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches.
Oh, guys, sorry for my mic again. I just
doesn't feel
unless
right,
I just did
Plus,
it.
you're giving up yardage.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
There's 2
Shotgun now for Carr. This is incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Oh,
to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff and just decide to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Singletary to get the drive started. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And he almost had him defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And
Go deep.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
3 yards the game there, second down.
Second and 7.
Now Allen again. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here's Zach Moss, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year this season ago. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down,
Bill. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Tackle made.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
It's now second down
to his left.
Oh, you see how disgusting.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
It's because our defense is too good.
Crazy on that sideline, because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
They only have like 29
yards. Just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Catches down, please. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32.
8-yard gain.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And the Bills will move the chains.
3 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Singletary pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The Bills on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And the Bills first down.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 39-yard line.
Here's Singletary. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 30. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
8-yard pickup.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Ready? Down, 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 down,
They'll go again here with Moss. Nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. The Bills on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He can run for it.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it.
He will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
You're just going to always clock down with it at 2 seconds every time. 3, 2, 1.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
They'll run here with Moss.
I don't want
And
to
the
get
Bills are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Hi.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout.
Alright guys,
so can't get much
I'm going to
better
end
than
the
that,
Madden
right? The
stream
led
here.
the
I'm
way,
about to
but
stream
the offense did their part as
here
well.
in
They moved the ball
about
up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw.
6
What do they call
minutes,
that? A
at
total
9,
team
10.
effort? I think when it's time to
Then
hand out game
probably
balls,
tomorrow
guys
on
from both sides will end up
fake
getting
stream
one.
times, and I'll stream at certain times.
So for Buffalo, it'll be
Alright,
a
guys.
500 start as the
See you in a
win.
bit.